Okay, we're live. Wow, yesterday was really hard to do anything. Turned out there was something wrong with the MBN from our end, and we had like 800k of uploads and about 4 mega downloads, which just didn't work as far as YouTube was concerned. So there you go. Anyway, it got better later in the day, where we had 5 meg of uploads and about 40 to 50 mega downloads. So hopefully that's what we got this morning. Anyway, I guess if we don't, it'll shut us off. But it wasn't my fault. I tried about 6 times and it just kept failing. Alright, looks like GJ is going down here, and it's 6 AM. Oh, get over there out of my way. Now, what I'm not sure of at this stage is whether we're looking for a low to come back. Now USD CAD's doing it. Hang on, let's just get all these sorted out, because that'll just drive us silly. So USD CAD's going up. It's got a fair hike. It can go up there quite happily. Let's have a look. We might just take a buy. Oh, it's 20 pips. So I think I'm just going to jump straight in and buy that right there. Now I've set it up so that my take profit's quite low, because I've found that works, but I'm just going to move it up so we get about 10 pips out of it. And I'll bring the break even pretty quickly. I'll get my Dominion Markets account to go as well. Alright. What's going on? Didn't buy. There we go. That'll buy 1, not 2. Buy again. Oh, there it goes. Just wasn't working. Alright, so that's going to run up, and we're not going to let this go back into drawdown. Not by any more than 5 or 10 cents, because if it goes back in a drawdown, that's it, the move's over, and I think we'll just end up losing money. So no time to review anything and no time to do anything else. We just got to sit here and watch this trade now, because it's so close to being in profit or not being in profit. We're just going to watch it and wait until we bring it to break even, or whatever we're going to do. The Dominion Markets account, I opened 2 units, and one's in profit and one's they're both in profit now. So at 50 cents I'm going to bring to break even on this account, because that's 5 pips, and if I bring it to break even there, I'm not going to lose any. And if it comes back down really quick, well, I guess I'm losing whatever that is there. Let's see if we can find out. That's 10 pips there. So we've got 10 pip take profit now instead of 5. I really don't expect this to keep going. It's quite possible, but that's not what I expect. So my goal here is to try and get 10 pips if I can, and then reevaluate the market and go and make a coffee. If I can't get 10 pips, I'll just get out, and that'll be that. Alright. Now I'm up over 5% so far this week. Be nice to be able to make it 7 or 8%. But so doing these trading sessions live is doing me good. It's making me think better and more willing to accept. Okay, we've now got at 50 cents, bring to break even. Alright, so you see the little red line come up and break even there. So I can't lose money on this trade now. And I'm going to do the same on my Dominion Markets account. Maybe. I'm going to close one. Not as good as I'd like, but anyway. I'm just going to set the stop loss just to a whisker below. So I sort of left a runner on the Dominion Markets one. It's now up to 50 cents on the runner. I closed the first part a little bit early perhaps, but I just don't trust the market at this hour. It can easily just reverse. So I've now brought it to break even, and it's come back down a bit. So it comes down much lower than that. I'm just going to close out and I will have made 5 pips on the 2 trades. And here we've got nearly 8 pips on this trade. And pound AUD is yelling at me. Let's have a look at that. Just a quick one. Okay. Can't have trades and everything. What on with USD CAD? Alright, so we're just gonna let that run. And I got my finger on the trigger on the Dominion Markets account because it seems to have stalled. If this one comes back below 7 pips, I'm just going to close it out. I'd rather take 7 pips than not. And there it is, we just closed it out. Alright, so we've locked in 7 pips there. I can't run a runner, there's not enough money in the account. So that's that. And this one, we've got it at break even. We'll just wait and see. So you can't see this one and I can't show it to you. It's on a different computer. And it's just have to take my word for it. Alright. I'm just going to let these run now. 7 pips in the first 10 minutes is pretty good trading. And we will be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to go make myself another coffee because I need it. Back soon. Oh dear, it's all this bloody noise. GJ's got him. Let's have a look at GJ. Oh, she's zipping down. We've got a bottom line here, look at this. Alright, so no trade there. My guess is it'll actually come down around here, hit it, and then bounce off. We're looking for a what are we on? Oh, we're on the 5-minute chart. Hang on, it's got the 15. Alright. So now it's got the shits again. So if we're up an hour early, we would have got this. This is sort of 1, 2, 3, 4 in, but anyway. So we're looking at this resistance here. Okay. Stop that dinging. Nobody loves me this morning. Oh dear. Can't blame me after yesterday. Okay, I'm going to put good morning in there. Good morning. Okay. Oh, that'll do. Alright. So, good trade first up. And put count history up. Little trades, but there's how many? Golly gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 winning trades in a row. That is pretty cool. Let's put a text up. There we go. Alright, small trades but winners. Biggest one was 13 pips. Smallest one was 1 pip, but winners. Now that 1 pip trade could have ended up being minus 10 pips, minus 20 pips. So we're not doing that anymore, we're getting on it. Cool. Alright. let's now evaluate what we're looking for, and primarily I was suggesting that there should be a pullback by the end of the day. Excuse me, that's my whole reason for coming to trade at this hour of the day. And that actually hasn't been quite as true, although when I did a couple of weeks of back testing, it looked like it was quite true. So my thoughts here are that this should continue down probably for 10 pips on GJ. So we've got a low down here, a high, low, and then theoretically this is another high here, and then this is a high low here, but then she runs right up here, another high. Now this low is not a lower low, it's almost an equal low, so we don't know if that's going to come down and match this, or whether it's going to bounce off there and go up again. So theoretically the daily candle's already had a pullback, so if I have a little go with my drawer here, I wonder if I can do it. Let's have a look. So the open is here, alright, and it's gone right up to there, good draw on there on, and then it's got its peak, and then it comes down. I don't know why I can't draw a straight line, and there's probably a teeniest little bit, can't do that with this, hang on. I'd say there's probably no wick at all on the bottom. So candle, the daily candle looks something like that. So it's no way it's coming all this way down here to make a bottom. So this is just gonna, if this doesn't close below this line, it's going to go back up for end of day. That'd be my opinion. I could be completely wrong, because it's very easy to be wrong in trading. So we'd be looking for a buy in here somewhere. Let's just put that text in. Looking for buys. Alright. In this area. So we'll see. Doesn't mean we'll take one, just looking for one. Pound AUD. Pound AUD has got double bottom down here. Look at that, it's a double bottom. So if we'd been here at whatever time that was, 1900 on this server, we could have taken a buy off that double bottom. Boom. Would have been nice. Gold. No. Who knows? It's a little doji sort of candle almost. It's got a wick out the top and a wick out the bottom for the day. And that green line is a oh, I don't think it's a wick. Gee, it could be. Yeah, that's a wick too. Okay. Bloody hell. So, God help you if you're in gold today, you would have got your ass kicked. GJ. GJ is trending up. Now, I was looking at this yesterday and thinking the same thing. She's going up, so we're looking for a spot to buy from. And if I just spread this out a bit, what's it on? On a 1 hour candle. Oh, this is the other GJ. So looking for buys, and trend is up on a 1 hour candle, big time. So We might still be looking for buys here, although it could come down here a bit before we get our buy. So, don't know. US dollar is, whoa, was down low. It's picking up. Look at that. Getting some go on about it. Euro JPY. Looks to me that's a high, a low, a high, and we don't know. Could be a high low. We don't know if this is a high low until this has either gone down here or up there. But my guess is that this is probably a high low. So we could be looking for a buy here if we swing today down. This chart here is pretty much obsolete. So there's the open, there's your low. So you've got a little wick here, and you've got this great big body up to here, and then you've got a wick up there. So you've got a top wick and a bottom wick on the daily. And this could be looking to fill that top wick now that I think about it. We've had a low here. This should be a buy probably. So Euro JPY looks like being a buy. Euro USD, very similar. Look, flat all day long and then spike down, spike up. My guess is this is just coming straight back down. So Euro USD is probably a sell. CAD Yen. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? We're in an uptrend. Got a low, high, high, a low, high, high. A shitty little low there. High, high. A break of this low. So this line here is rather important for some reason. So this, I mean, this area is doing something. We've had a low, we come back. Looks like we come down below it. This candle, which is just starting now, doesn't break back above here and close it below there, we're probably going to continue on down. My guess, we're only guessing in this game, educated guess, but guessing nevertheless. No comment on the DAX. I just wish I could get one of these cells up here. DAX is like, look at the pips in it. If you could get, if you just stay for this one here, which is again 1945 before I get here, and it goes down 9,000. It's 900 pips. Wow. You can make a massive load of money out of it if you can catch the trade right. USD CAD. Well, we saw the dollar was got some strength. Look at that, boom. Therefore, USD CAD is going up and about to go up again. Well, even though it pulled back, so that trade I got some money. It pulled back anyway, so I got out smart. But now it looks like it's going up again. So we're 5 minutes into the next thing. So I'm going to let this finish and prove that it's going up, because there's no guarantees in this world. And if it is, we'll get in for a bit of a buy again. So I'm looking for that. Just give me some room over there. So we're waiting for this break. So I'm going to bring the little green line down, and we want to break that point there, I reckon. If we don't break that point, then it might just stagger along here and not really go anywhere much. But definitely look with that US dollar pressure, this pressure here, although it's coming to a equilibrium, so it may not push anymore, it may stop. Anyway, we don't know until we have a go. But currently that's pushing back down. Aussie. It's piss that off out of the way. Oh, excuse me. Aussie has just been down. Look at this. It's come down in one bar massively. Gone up in 3 30-minute bars. And then it's turned around and come back down again. That's like doing a bit of a shakeout there. So it's taken out all the bottom stops and it's taken out all the top stops. So it's clean. Where's it going? Well, you don't know because it's done both. It's got all the buyers out of here because anyone that bought here obviously has sold out by now. So there's no buyers left in the market. And anyone that was bought there thinking it was going up got cleaned out because there's no of those buyers in the market. It's only the new people in the last 2 hours. They're all out, and then they've got all sells here. So this is a market shake-up of some sort, and some big boys are playing games there to make some money. And they did, no doubt, and the little boys got screwed if they were about. Don't know if I want to trade that. I'll think about it. And last but not least is pound USD. Same idea. It was going up, come back, going up, come back, going up. Boom. All these buys in here just had the stops blown. And then anyone that decided to sell here may have got a little bit, but most likely got themselves in trouble again. Or they got out here and then got back in when this went here. And yeah. So all the buys have been cleaned out. Sells have been cleaned out. Market's free. Who knows? I don't know. Not trading it. So my interests now lie here and here, looking for buys. So I think that's what we're doing. But we don't have to take any. We've had good trades already today. We can just frig around. Bring this down here. So we're going to get a warning either way now. I think we have to wait for a candle close before we take any real action. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Tired again. Went to bed early enough. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at something else. turn my mic off, I think, at the moment, until something happens. And I'm going to watch some shit on TV. Just okay. Put the mic there and All right. I took a little trade just on USD CAD and get my mouse back down here. I was able to pick up another few pips. My problem is, excuse me, is we're coming up to 7 AM now my time, and this is coming up to make a double top, but it's been here before, so I probably should have just held it, but you never know. Sometimes they don't make the double top. Sometimes they only get nearly there, and then they don't go. So I just want to lock in profits pretty much anytime I've got them now, and that's just what I'm going to do. Just going to lock them in, have them, and then they just got them. So it's now 8 winning trades this week. Haha, cool. But it doesn't matter because the same trade, it's just the same trade again. The USD CAD, so theoretically could be still the same thing. So we've been in and out of it twice, and we've made about 10 pips. So that's alright. And we've only been here an hour, so 10 pips in an hour. If we could do 10 pips every hour we traded, we'd be laughing, wouldn't we? Alright, so I'm waiting for 7 AM now to do something, and it's a real good chance this can just pop up here, and if it does, I want to know about it. So where's my little green line? There it is there. So I'm going to shift the yellow light out of the way. Maybe. Put that there. Now I can shift the yellow light. So I'll move the yellow line up out of the way. I'm going to put the green line just about there. So when it hits that, it'll go ding, 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 and annoy the shit out of us. Okay. Meantime, this can go back here, and we'll see what this does, see if it's going to turn around. I'm not really interested in much else. The Aussie and pound mix looks like it's got a double top here to me. What do you reckon? So it's going to hit it, and the thing is, it's probably going to bounce off it. So 7 AM, we're not doing anything for 5 minutes. So I'm going to move this up to here. But my guess is this is a double bottom, this is a high. The market seems to have been fairly flat, although she's had a high, a low, a high, a low. Highest high, lowest low, double bottom. So anyone watching this a couple of hours ago could have got a good trade in here. Look at it, beautiful. We're waiting for this to come up here, and then we will short it, and we expect it to come. Once it gets here, we're going to short it, and we expect it to come back down about that far, so that we end up with a sort of a candle that looks like that for the day. There you go, and that'd be your top wick there. So that's what we're looking for, and this is the whole reason for trading pre-market. But clearly I've found other places to trade too, so been a good week, very happy. Alright, let's just clear that, and we will wait. Waiting for the market to go ding, 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 ding. Okay, I'm going to turn the mic off again. Just wanted to say, I haven't seen anyone watching live yet. Maybe maybe when they see these 7 winning trades for the week, they might look. Okay, so we've got 1 minute to 7 AM, so I might as well just leave it turned on. and we'll wait and see what happens. And if I go here, that one I want. No watches. Well, there you go. That's shitty then. Oh, who's dinging at me? USD CAD. Oh, it's 7 AM and top line's hit at the 7 AM. Well, there you go. Alright. Let's have a look at all these. Pound AUD. GJ hasn't gone anywhere, so it's not dinging. Pound AUD is dinging. Hit that top line. I want to sell that now. I really do. We'll wait and see if we've got proof to sell it. What else was dinging? USD CAD. So it looks like they're the goers for us. Same deal as GA. I want to sell that now too. So I'm going to move this up a little bit, up above it. And I'm going to move this one to here. Now pound AUD. Same deal. I'm going to move this up a little bit. I'm going to move this one up into here. So what we're looking for is a reason to sell. So if we break any of those candles there, just move this over a bit. Oh. And we've got some candles here. So anyway, that's what we're looking for. A reason to get short. And this would be our last thing before it. So we're just looking for this to work out what it's doing. Pound yen is now going south. There goes pound yen, look at that. But we didn't want a short there, we want a long. We're in an uptrend. So if that goes south and go down here, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the trade. Be nice to be able to say I could, but I don't know if I can. Top line's hit on USD CAD again. And I'll tell you, it's just going to keep bouncing around. Pound AUD is now hitting the top line. I'll move it up just a whisker more. We wanted to show us that it's coming down, and when it does come down, it might be pretty quick. The other thing we could do is just take a trade and put a really tight stop on it, but this could go up here 10 or 15 pips and then stop and then come down, because anyone that's long here that held through all that, God knows who, will be going, oh look, I can make money. So they're going to trap them. So if there's no one along there, we're not going to trap them. Now this one here, this one went right up there. Said everyone's going, oh look, it's going to go. They bought, boom. So if they didn't get stopped out, they're back here thinking they're going to make money. So my guess is this could still go up a few pips before it comes down. And it might not come down at all, but I'm just looking for the pullback from the high to form that top wick for the daily. So that's the reason for being here. I'm looking for this. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to sell here and get that top wick. So we're sort of reverse trading the top wick. Okay, I think we've got a reason to trade. We're 5 minutes in. Pound AUD's now hit the bottom line. So if I move the bottom line out of the way, and now I put my sell in. After I modify this, see the profit's up too much, won't let me trade because I made too much profit. Here we go. Okay. And AUD is doing what? Oh, because I've hit the fucking button. That's very annoying. Okay, that's there. And this one in here. And I reckon we can still sell. Just see how much stop loss is going to be. Oh, it's a 10 pip stop loss from there. Damn. Alright. So we're going to let this first candle finish, I think, before we take the trade. I think that's the way to go. I mean, we don't have to take a trade. So if we just don't get what we're looking for, we can just sit out. I used to find that very hard to do. I'd go, oh, this trade, and I'd get in, and it'd go bad, and then you go, oh no, it's going to go where I said, and then you finally give up and you get out. Then it goes exactly where you said. So, yep. So this now is looking for buys, which is what I said. So this has come down below. I'll come down a bit below it, and USD CAD's moving too. So they're both doing the exact same thing. So we're not going to take everything. We're just going to take the one we like the best. Pound yen. It's doing a little bounce there now. So this could be some sort of support forming here. This one needs to close and then make a new candle with a top wick, and then we're coming down. And I might be too late. It might not come down any further than here. But anyway, we'll see what we can do. can see when this top line was hit, I should have taken the sell. And this is the trouble with back testing. When you back test, you go, oh, I need to do this sell, and you go boom on there, and you really don't have any threat because it's a back test. You go, yeah, that's worked, and then you click on it and you go, oh yeah, come down here, and you go, yeah, it's a good trade. But to do it live, I think you just need to adopt this practice. If you get a double top, you take the sell and hope for the best, and just have a designated stop loss for it. Say of 10 pips or 5 pips or 500 pips, who cares? It's whatever you decide that's relevant to what you're doing, and you take it, and then you're gonna. There will be times when this will just come up and stop you out. There's no ifs or buts, but we would have got a good trade here, and it's 32 pips down, so you would have got your 10 pips pretty quick and easy. And if you were willing to hang in there and get the 32 pips, well then you'd be saying, oh, I can close out now. So my failure there, missed it. Now I don't really think I'm looking for this trade to continue down here. I really don't. I've missed what I was trying to do, which is a bit of a bummer. Anyway, USD CAD, same deal. If we have a look here, measure it, there's your double top, hit it, would not have stopped out even with a 5 pip stop loss, and went down 9 pips. So pound AUD was the one to take. Anything with pound in it usually moves further than most other currencies. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but it's pretty volatile, the pound. For such a little country, it has a whole lot of push on the world. But I suppose it's got a whole lot of people too. So pound USD, excuse me. It's already done its high, it's done its low, there's nowhere to go. USD CAD. USD CAD's a bit like Aussie USD in the way they work. Pretty similar idea. So she's hit the bottom line yet again. I'm just going to pull it down a bit more. We haven't finished that first bar yet. And pound AUD's hit the bottom line too, so they're copying each other. Okay. Alright, still nothing else to trade at the moment. I might do some trading later on the day, especially if there's a nice trend again. So dollar's strong, US gold's falling, and it says US dollar's fairly strong there. So USD CAD is strong, so that's probably not going to stay pulled back here for very long. It's probably going to continue up because the dollar's strong. Aussie versus US, this is pulling back, probably going to continue down. Excuse me. No more trades for me at the moment. We're waiting. I might go and make some brekkie. I'll let this next candle finish and then we'll see. I've only got a minute to go. 15 seconds to the new bar, and then we'll see what we've got going here. Alright, we're in the new bar now. There it is there. If this makes a little top wick, I'm going to hit the sell button. I'm not doing anything with Aussie USD. I don't trust it either way. Not doing anything with Pound USD. Pound AUD. We'll see if it makes a top wick. If it makes a top wick in the first 3 to 5 minutes, I might sell that top wick. GJ needs to make a bottom wick. It needs to come down, bang off there, and start to bounce up before we take that buy trade. And Pound AUD and USD CAD are my primary interests. Clean up some of the objects in here. There's a triangle I want to remove. Gone. Rectangle. I don't think that rectangle's relevant anymore. I'm going to get rid of it too. Okay. That'll do. Rest can stay for the moment. Oh no, I've got trend lines here I need to get rid of. Okay. Clean that up a bit. Oh, we 3 minutes into this and nothing happening. So, not much going on there. Alright, I'm going to go make a coffee, and we're just not going to worry about this for a little while. And I'm going to make some toast. Yeah. I'll put the mic on silent. Okay, my dog's stealing my toast. Yes, you are. You already had some. No circles. What the hell? Last bit. Yum bum. Yum bum. Okay, that's it, all gone. Off you go. Go and see Mum. All gone. No more. All gone. You little licker. Come on, I'll take you back to Mum. How come it was so hard to get in the door? You couldn't push it. Oh dear. Got the gas bottles filled up. Got gas heater on. Yummy. Nice and warm. It's 7:30. And new candle's forming. Last candle went nowhere. Well, I guess that's it. Half hour to go and not much happening. US dollar's still fairly strong. As you see, that half hour in, and it's a good positive bar there. Now this is interesting. Oh no, dollar strong, so it's pushing up. So we're probably not going to get the pullback here anymore. I don't know. This will push down with a strong US dollar, I imagine. And this probably won't go anywhere. Alright, so I'm not taking any more trades at this stage. Excuse me, I think I've done pretty well today and this week in general. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put it on silent and we'll let it run in the next half hour. If nothing happens, we won't be doing any more trades. If something comes up and starts beeping its head off at me, we'll have a look at trades. Okay, I reckon there's a trade popping up here on USD CAD. Let's have a look. See, I've written up liquidity here. Well, I don't know how far that liquidity runs, but I reckon it's about to get used. So the highest point there is there, and we've got this little bar here. So this is our liquidity range. I put a shape in there. So liquidity range there, but it could also come right down to here. It's sort of hard to know. Anyway, let's have a look. Alright, we'll go back to where we were, now that we've got that. We'll shift that out of the way a bit. Alright, if we were to take a sell from here, we'd need a 20 pip stop loss to cover the whole liquidity range. So, and we're expecting to get not that much out of it. So we can't take the sell yet. We need to wait and see. But if this doesn't fill in the next half hour, it'll probably fill during the Asian or somewhere there, like, you know, after 9 AM Australian time. So my guess is this is going to come in here and pop down, or it could just straight pop down from here. So I was thinking maybe I could get a sell here, but like everything, it's a risk, so I don't know. I'd be happier to take it if it was in here somewhere. What's AUD doing? Alright, so it's coming down here to catch its liquidity range, and that would be right down there. And pound AUD is doing something too. So it's going up into where the liquidity is. So there's a move to go and fill these liquidity spots. You could take a buy here and see where it's going to go, but my guess is it'll spike and then drop back down pretty quickly. So whether you'll catch it or not, I don't know. Pound yen, not doing shit, is it? And we're looking for buys still, and they're not going to happen. Bottom line's been hit. So we need to come down more. I'm going to come right in the middle of this with my bottom line. Let's see what. Not willing to trade it. It's too dicky. Pound AUD is looking like if we get a good spike up here, then I might hit the sell button. But, and the other one I'm interested in is USD CAD, of course, which is doing just that. It's spiking up. That touches the green line. We've got a whole lot better odds. Let's see if we can make that